Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about The Walking Dead season 10, episode 21 that happened last night. And basically we're going to start off getting right into it. Well, for one thing, you can see we're playing 2k21. But anyways, I want to get right into it because I don't know how long I have to record. So basically what I got right now is that at the beginning of the episode, we see Daryl and Carol walking in the woods, and you can tell there's still some beef or whatever in between them. It didn't look quite as bad before, but it didn't look quite as bad as before. But they were talking, and Daryl said something or Carol says, "I don't need an apology," and Daryl says back, "I was just gonna say good luck," because Daryl was staying out for a bit longer, and Daryl was staying out a bit longer, but Carol was going back to Alexandria. So basically, he was just wishing her good luck, and she thought he was just trying to say sorry, which she said she doesn't need an apology later in the episode. But you can tell by her she needs an apology because she's really broken. Like, if you want to say any characters are broken, she's top notch broken. Like, it's pretty bad. But anyways, get that crisp ball. Okay. Anyways, damn. All right. Anyways, we can see that like I said, they're upset. Like, he's upset, I meant. And, he's upset, she's upset, you can tell, but it goes both ways. And she does go back to Alexandria. There's this, there's this mouse in there that's bothering Dog, so Dog, destroys a ton of the shit in the house. So that kind of makes Carol a little bit pissed off, but then she sets up a trap for the mouse. She eventually does catch it, but it gets out when she lifts the box up because it was like a homemade one, because of course you don't see mouse traps every day anymore. It's the zombie apocalypse. But anyways, we see all that happen, and okay, I cannot make a shot. I need to stop going for threes. But we see that's happening, and she gets back. She talks to Jerry a little bit, and she basically says she's okay, but Jerry can tell that she's not okay. So that's good that Jerry, you can tell Jerry cares. Jerry misses Ezekiel. So as we know, Ezekiel's with Eugene, Unico, Princess. Yeah. At the Commonwealth area, the train yard currently. They could be somewhere else at that time, but currently that's all we know about that. But basically what I think is that I think she'll be okay eventually, but I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon she'll be okay, if that makes any sense. I think she'll get better, but not anytime soon. So, but basically, this episode's mostly about Carol. But she's upset, so she eventually breaks the wall, and then Jerry comes in the next morning because it's the pantry house where she lives at, because she's basically the cook, apparently. So she made cookies, so now she's probably the cook. Oh my god, I cannot shoot. But she's just all messed up. So Jerry gives her a hug, gives her Ezekiel famous quotes. And then I want to talk more about it after, but I'm gonna go to the end real fast first. Daryl gets back at the end of the episode, and they like he asked like basically it was dog good and stuff like the, but it was awkward as you can tell, and and Daryl seems like he's sorry, but also not sorry because he said the truth, and I agree with him. If you want to ask whose side I'm on Daryl's side, because she is the reason that Connie almost was killed. Because I know he doesn't know because like he can't watch the show because he is the show, but we know she's okay, so that's why I'm saying almost. But yeah, basically she's just upset the whole episode, but at the end they like have this awkward thing, like awkward talk, and then Daryl starts to walk off, and so does Carol. It was almost like they were waiting for each other to stop each other, but it didn't happen. Daryl waits till the garage closes, and then he walks away. So that's basically the end of the episode, but I want to go in more detail since I kept stuttering throughout this whole video. But first I need to make those foul shots. And sorry that the game is kind of trash right now. It's hard for me to focus and talk at the same time. So sorry, it's kind of a trashy game. But basically, to go back to getting it more in detail, their friendship is not 100%. I don't think it's going to be 100% for a while. I think they're going to get back into being really good friends again. But not for a little while, in my opinion. So, that means no more lovey-dovey between Daryl and Carol, which is okay. We've had plenty of that throughout the series. So I think we can live without it for a little while. Come here, Rubio. Rubio pulls up? Oh. But anyways, I think they will get back to being friends again, but of course it won't be till season 11 because this next episode is the Negan episode. So obviously we're not going to have any more like about the other characters. At least I don't it seems like it is going to be all Negan, I believe. I don't think they're going to show any of the other characters besides Lucio, of course, but that's not what I meant by the other characters. I meant like the main characters you see like almost every episode or whatever. But yeah, I think they'll get better, but like I said, it's going to take a while. And basically what I want to go back on is throughout the episode, Daryl was getting his struggles with his motorcycle. Like one of the parts on his motorcycle broke, and we think by looking at it, because of the lamp at the house that Dog did, like messed up. We think, at least I think it could have been Dog that broke the motorcycle to try to make him come back quicker. So because because the dog wants Carol and Daryl to be friends, because he loves both of them. But obviously that's not going to happen right away. So, basically that's all I really got for you this episode. Like, Daryl almost gets crushed by a car because a walker starts moving and it's on a hill type thing. So, yeah, that's basically all I got for you in this video. And, of course, I'll be back next week for next week's review. But there should be some videos posted throughout this week. And I hope you guys have a good week. If I don't talk to you again, which I should, though. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and peace.